Hello guys, welcome to a new video. This is chemistry class, and first I'm going to talk about the equity, that is the value for July. And gender equity is a human right. All people have rights and duties just because they are a person. Guaranteeing the rights of people of all genders is essential for the construction of just and equitable societies. Okay, so continue with the topic. This week we are going to learn about determining chemical formulas. So percentage composition by mass of each element in a compound describe the chemical composition of a compound. The percentage of an element in a compound is the same regardless of the sample size. And how to determine the percent composition of a compound? First, you have to find the mass of each element in a compound. Number two, you have to find the total mass of a compound. And number three, you have to determine the percent composition of each element in a compound. So let's see some examples. Sample problem. Find the percent composition of copper sulfide. So copper sub 2 sulfide. Given formula, copper sub 2 sulfide. Unknown the percent composition. And we have to solve. Find the mass of each element in the compound. Number two, we have to find the total mass of the compound. And number three, we have to determine the percent composition of each element in that compound. So what we have to do first, we have to find the mass. So okay, we have here 2 mole for copper. Why 2? Because we have 2 here. This 2 is this 2. Okay, 2 mole copper times, in this case, mass is 63.5 G over more copper. Okay, this is the mass. Okay, and this 2 is for sub 2 couple. Okay, so 2 times 63.5 equals to 127.1 G couple. Okay, so this is the mass for couple. Now we have to find the mass in the compound for sulfide. So we have 1. Why 1? Because here we don't have a number, so that means is 1. 1 mole S for sulfide times, in this case, mass is 32.07 G over mole S. S for sulfide, okay? So now we have to multiply 1 times 32.07 and is equal to 32.07 G sulfide. Okay, so we have already found the mass of each element in the compound. Number two, we have to find the total mass of that compound. So what we have to do, we have to add all this answer and this answer. So total mass of copper sub 2 sulfide equals to 127.1 G, is this one, plus this one, 32.07 G, and this is equal to 159.2 G copper sub 2 sulfide. So this is how can we find the total mass of the compound. And number three, we have to determine the percent composition of each element in the compound. Okay, first we are going to determine the percent composition for copper. So how can we do it? We have to copy the mass for copper, so we have 127.1 G copper, and then we have to divide by total mass. In this case is 159.2 G copper sub 2 sulfide. So here this value is for this value, and this value is for that total mass. Okay, so this answer you have to multiply by 100, and then we have as a solution 79.84%. Okay, so this is the percent composition for copper. Then we have to do the same for sulfide. So we have 32.07 G sulfide. So this value is for this value. Divide by the total mass, that is 159.2 G couple sub 2 sulfide, And then we have to divide this, and now we have to multiply by 100. So that it is equal to 20.14% for sulfide, okay? Okay, this is how we can find the percentage composition of copper and sulfide, okay? Now, continue with the calculation of molecular formulas. The relationship between a compound's empirical formula and its molecular formula can be written as follows. X for empirical formula equals to molecular formula. X equals to whole number multiple. To determine the molecular formula of a compound, just must know the compound's empirical formula and formula mass, okay? So this is all, guys. Thank you for your attention. If you can understand something, I can help you, okay? Have a nice week.